I'm Anil Kumar, and here's a practice question for you. We have a similar question solved in the playlist also. It is based on modeling with algebra. Peter sells used cars. He is paid $15 per hour plus 2% commission on sales and works for 40 hours per week. Find Peter's weekly earnings if his sales amount is $90,000. And part B is, what dollar amount of car sales must Peter make to earn $3,500? So this is in a 40 hour per week, right? So what dollar amount of car sales must Peter make to earn this much per week? Let me write that to be very clear, right? And in a week he's working for 40 hours. So you can pause the video, solve the question, and then look into my suggestion. Now, earnings are based on two sources for Peter. One is working, so hourly rate is $15, which is the earning, plus there is a commission of 2%. So earnings of Peter can be written as $15 per hour means 15 times h, where h is the number of hours worked, and 2% commission on sales. 2% means 2 out of 100, which is 0.02 on sales. So that is the earnings. And here we are also given that the hours worked in a week is 40. So here we know hours is 40 per week, right? So 40 per week. That is given to us. Now first part is find Peter's weekly earnings, that is he is working for 40 hours if his sales amount is 90,000. So let's do part A now. So in part A we are given sales amount as 90,000, right? And hours is 40. Let's substitute, find the earnings. So earnings is equals to 15 times 40 plus 2%, that means 0.02 of sales, which is 90,000. And now we can use calculator to find the answer, correct? So what we have here is 15 times 40 plus 0.02 times 9123,000 equals to 2,400. So we get earnings of $2,400. So that is part A, right? Now let us do part B, which is what dollar amount of car sales must Peter make to earn 3,500? So almost 1,100 more, right? So he has to make more sales. Let's figure out how much. So in this particular case, what we need to find is, we know Peter makes earning of so much. So we are given earnings, which is 3,500. We are also given hours, which is 40. Per week he works for 40 hours. And we need to find sales this time. So one way is we can rearrange this formula and then find sales. The other way is once we have the values, then we rearrange them. So we'll adopt the second method. So let's substitute 3,500 for earnings. So that is the formula which we are using. Okay, let me highlight the formula itself. The relation between earnings, hours, and sales. Earnings is 3,500. Let me write 3,500 for E, the earnings. 15 times 40 is the hours, plus 0.02 of sales, which we don't know. We'll try to figure out. So once you rearrange, you can find what sales is, right? So we have 3,500 minus 15 times 40, which, let me write 15 times 40, okay, equals to 0.02 of sales. And now we can write sales equals to 3,500 minus, when you multiply this, 60 over 0.02. Right, so that is the sales. Now let's figure out using calculator how much this amount is. Again, my suggestion is always start with brackets. So bracket 3,500 minus 600, bracket close. Now divide by 0.02 to get the answer. 145,000 is your answer, right? So what we get here is sales equals to 145,000, and this amount is in dollars. Okay, so that is how you have to find. Remember, you have to put brackets here. I've seen so many times this mistake. So let's write down our answer. The sales, car sales should be of $145,000 for the earning of $3,500 in 40-hour week. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.